Hello, good evening, good morning, and good other things. Hey, Fish, welcome. How you going? Is this too loud? It sounds loud to me. Yeah. Okay, it shouldn't be loud. Anyway, I'm back from being ill and stuff and not streaming. So I figured I'd just play some old games. I mean, that's what I usually do anyway. Like, Preppy. I think everything looks and sounds okay. We had to double check since it's been a little while. Alright. Hopefully it all is gonna go well. How are you going? And welcome everyone else, whoever's here. Let's play Sword of Frogger. Monday morning? Oh yeah, that makes sense, because it's Monday evening here. Oh. Is it 7 there? Are we still 12 hours apart? Time zones have been all changed, and I can't keep track of them anymore. 10 now? Well, times have changed. 9, okay, that's still changed. 10 seemed a bit outrageous. 10... difference, oh yeah, meet Butt Spot. You've probably met Butt Spot in other places. But my Butt Spot is slightly more British. More British than I am anyway. 10 houses away. It's a good like measurement of like distance, I guess. Instead of hectares. 10 houses. Can you hear me alright over the game? It's probably just loud at my end, but I can turn that down. Oh, frick. Okay, cool. I just have my headphones up too loud then. Alright, we are currently collecting golf balls because that's what this game is. Old games didn't need anything else apart from like one objective, or they didn't need a plot. They just needed a guy with a mission. Did I drop that one off? Oh, I don't know. Cool. Yeah, he can only carry one golf ball at a time because I don't know why. He's only got one good pocket, I guess. So this game doesn't even use a button. It's like just the joystick and like not even the button. Which I guess is the same as Frogger, but if you've seen that game. Okay. Whoa! No. No. Try that again. I've heard this music so many times just in this game that I can't even remember now if this is like a real tune or if this is just a tune for the game, because it's quite catchy, but so it might be a real song? I don't know. It probably even has words. I should look that up one day. Not that I plan on singing much on stream, but... Or I can make up my own words. Alright. So far so good, apart from getting run over. Alright, I think I can run faster now. He's been getting in some leg work. Whee! But he's also got more balls to collect. Right, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I don't even know what he's jumping on half the time. Right. Running out of time. Nice. It's not going to get any easier though. Most Atari games I'd be like well dead by now. I'd be on to the next game usually, because they're just that hard. Okay, now they've got golf carts and diggers, alligators. Hey! Oh, you're not supposed to move on those, I guess. Game over. Oh well, fun warm up. Right. So some of these Keystone Capers based off some. I knew that it would be you or hey, I'm talking to you by the way, Matt. I knew that it would be you or someone from Joey's group that would come in and say that. So I'm not surprised at all. Alright, alright, alright. I actually forgot that I put that in the title already, and yeah, now I remembered. Ask Matt. Ask Matt. That's very nice, butt spot. Alright, this is Keystone Capers, featuring Keystone Cops. Welcome in, Matt. Rude. Oh yeah, it's butt spot. Of course he's rude. British butt spot. Here's a game by Activision before they were, you know, today's version of Activision. That some people obviously still like, so I won't insult them too much. Played this on a friend's 2600. That's right, this is on 2600. So I hear. I've never played one. Is it quite similar? Because I know Pitfall is pretty similar, just because it already looked quite good on the 2600. Another quite simple game. You had to catch the bad guy. Should play some Pitfall. Or maybe the second one, I don't know. Of course, like usual, I'll do requests for Atari games, and possibly even DOS games. I could play some DOS tonight. I think I have got DOS working without blue screen of death securing. Want to say this looks better? Yeah. I reckon it looks slightly better. Like, it's pretty high resolution, but the color like bitrate could have been done on the 2600, I think. From what little I know about it. Yay! The 80s. I don't recall the 80s. But I recall all the 90s, for better or for worse. Please set up the extension. Which extension is that, do you know? Because I have set up a couple of new ones that I have not really tested. Hey, Fractal Mind Mike! Welcome in and cheers for the subscription. I'm trying to think what extension I've set up lately that might not be working. The third one is on my profile. I'll have to check it out at some point. I set up like bits for text to speech at some point, and I don't know if I can test that myself because, well, then maybe if I got my own bits I could. Welcome in, Mike. We're playing Atari. That's pretty quite obvious. Well, I guess this could be a Commodore game. I don't know. Boing. Jump over that thing, whatever it is, because it hurts. Everything hurts. In this game. Oh, this doesn't hurt. That gives me points. See, apparently I'm catching a crook, but I'm like the one stealing suitcases and stuff. Hey, get back here. So yeah, this is what Activision did before Call of Duty. Among other things. And then they lost their ways and merged with Blizzard and ruined Blizzard. To build the game? Yeah. Now apparently it is based off some old show or cartoon called Keystone Cops, which is like from the 30s or 40s, so I must say that's a bit before my time. I mean, even this game came out before I was born. I think every game I'll be playing today probably came out before I was born. Almost. Come on. So yeah, it's Keystone Capers is the game, featuring Keystone Cops, or at least one of them. Just get older. They won't be. Hang on. I better not read and play retro games at the same time while that happens. I can pause the action, but that would ruin the whole momentum. They won't be older than you anymore. Yeah, I keep getting older. But they stay the same age. Which is not even unique to retro games, that's true for everything. Except for things that age. Keystone Cops used to be a show. Up then, hang on. Parades. Yes. And parades in the US too, they run around, pretend to chase the criminals in striped pajamas. So pretty much this. Okay. Was that cartoon or are we talking like an actual like live action show? Because I've only vaguely heard about it when I read about this game. What a wink. Oh, yeah, so as well as my new extension that doesn't work, whatever that is, I've also got some new like channel points rewards for what was it? Sound bites, which you might notice. Yeah, like stream, what are they called? Sound alert things. But I uploaded some that are all completely stolen from a TV show. Like in parades. Oh yeah, jail float and stuff. Oh, parades. I don't know why I assumed that was like some Spanishy word like parades, which when it clearly just says parades. I am kind of skim reading while I'm avoiding not even helicopters, avoiding everything that kills me. Oh, the damn elevator, that's never there at the right time. Ooh, my foot. Twitch Studio, yeah. Until I need to do more fancy things, which I don't know when that'll be. Probably when I get a new computer that can handle like a more demanding software. And I also don't know when that'll be. Twitch Studio is nice, it's like lightweight and it slowly gets new features. And most extensions seem to work, apart from there's one that doesn't work now. Well, it didn't work for Matt. But yeah, I haven't tested out one of them at least. It's fine, you started with it initially. Oh yeah. I think it was relatively new even when I started with it. Like might have been a few months old, I don't know. It's like the made for noobs solution for getting into streaming. I definitely won't stick with it forever, but hey. Did I just run out of time? Oh well, get back out there. Yeah, if you get injured you just lose time, you don't die right away. You just need a few more features. After a little while, yeah. Fair enough. Now you're slowly moving towards it, yeah. That's what everyone's been kind of mentioning is like, well, they have different ways of saying it, but they kind of say fuck Streamlabs OBS and just use OBS. I think that's in the wise words of RDM Havoc actually, and other people. For I don't know exactly all the reasons, but I'm not going to argue. I'll look into them both, but normal OBS does sound good. Well, it just sounds fine. Sounds like it'll work for me. Might even work fine on this PC. I've only got 8 gigs of RAM, but oops. I don't know. Might work. It'll probably work for these kind of games. Support is whoa, limited, non-existent. Oh, okay, so quite sporadic or just non-existent. Alright, Last Life. So what made Slobs quite popular, or whatever people call it, Streamlabs OBS? If it's like just a spin-off of OBS that has less support. Must have a couple of features that are nice, or theoretically nice. Alright, I don't think I can catch this guy in time, but we'll enjoy the ride. Okay. I just realised something else I should have set up, if it's even possible. Like, assuming that people do perhaps donate money towards me getting a webcam or something. I mean, I don't know when that happens. I need a way to make that notify me, and then I can thank people and update the dono goal and stuff like that. Maybe after the stream I should really think about that. I know a lot of people just use the Streamlabs site, but do you have to be using Slobs to do that? Like, you know, like people have a Streamlabs donation page, and that can link to your, you know, it can alert you when things are donated. I don't know. Oh, 6 seconds. 6 long seconds. There's some integration by default with some Streamlabs features. Ah. So probably like that one I was just mentioning. Alright. I mean, I probably will get a webcam eventually, like donations or not, but it just means it'll speed up the process. I mean, I'm kind of fine without using one, but I have been requested to get a webcam multiple times. Although to be fair, a lot of those multiple times are just by one person. Whoa, that message came out wrong, didn't it? Thank you for the 100 bits, which it claims to be $10 New Zealand, but why the that's not right, is it? Okay, that yeah. Thank you for the bits. Why does it say, or did you just say that? Oh, you did. Oh, thanks. Oh, for a second there I thought it was like fucked up because I don't know. I've seen someone have a donation goal and they made it so bits automatically add to their total. That one bit was adding 10 cents instead of 1 cent. Oh, thank you very much. Very generous, Mike. I'll update that total. I can update the total now. I have to do it manually, of course, because I haven't done any fancy wizardry in the background. I just have to go and change it. 10. So I'll call that $10. Bits are very helpful as well, but they're like, I don't know, I obviously have to get a certain amount of bits before I can even withdraw the money. So does that update straight away? Let's see. $10.50. Yeah, that works. Okay. I don't even really think about oh yeah, I don't know about what webcam yet. I've got to look into that. I don't know. I've looked around and I can get quite a lot of them for around about 50. Like that's 50 New Zealand. I don't even think about if the gold should be 50 New Zealand or American. It could be mixed currency. Don't know. But yeah, I've got to ask around about what people like for webcams and then see what's available here because we have fairly limited selection. We usually get all the kind of whatever the popular like Logitech things are. Like we always have Logitech products here, so that's why I usually buy Logitech stuff, like mice and keyboards. All right, next game, eh? Any requests? You can type !Atari to see some of the games I have working, or request anything. That's on the system. Yeah, that list is pretty solid though. What should I pick for now, though? I'm just gonna look. And I've got a lot of things I've never tried before, so I still want to try a bunch of games, you know, that I've never even tried. Like, I don't know, there's so many. Is that on my list, or do I don't know. I've got Jafar intro version, so I guess that means it's got a cutscene or something. What is, I can't remember what Jafar is. If it's on my list, I must have tested it though. Whoa. You smashed the dono, awesome, thank you very much. I'll quickly update that again. I don't even know if dono goals will work. I know they work for a lot of people, like when Joey put that dono goal up for a PS1 the other day, and like within a quarter of an hour she got it. That was pretty impressive. But I don't know if that'll work for me. Cheers very much, and that should be updated, maybe. Get me on the screen, yeah. That's what everyone wants. Well, that's what some people want. Right, what is this? Oh, I have played a bit of this. I wonder if this needs like keyboard controls and stuff to switch items. We'll see. Okay, I can just push... Okay, I can push down and trigger. He's a very slow walker. Can he go faster? Oh, he stopped. Ah. Alright, this way. I guess this is a sort of Prince of Persia game? I don't know. Why is he so slow? If I push the button, he just stops for a bit. I gotta put him into second gear. Not bad music. Is that a cat picture? Hang on, can I go left? Ah. What's that? Is that gonna kill me? Nope. Come on, I've gotta be able to open this. Yes. Okay, this game is all in foreign language. Who can read this language? That might be why I haven't got far in this game before. I'm not sure what I mean by intro version. The game just kind of started. That moonwalk cycle, yeah. Can I make him moonwalk backwards? No. Is this Russian? Yeah, it looks Russianish. Like out of a guess. Which is surprising, there's not too many Russian games in this collection. Like, if it was something like German, that'd be very not surprising. Because that's quite common. There's a lot of European games. I suppose there would be some Russian ones. I like how there's random little animals flying around and walking around that don't seem to hurt me. Now what can I do with this thing? I don't know. No secret wall here? No. Okay. So do you heard of this game, Mike, or did you just pick something kind of random on the list? Look at the little tiny little steps he takes. He moves like 10 centimeters each step. Did I go left? I don't know. You have no idea, just the newest on the list. Ah. Probably is it, yeah. Because I don't currently... Oh, what? I guess I don't fall down there? Yeah, I don't currently have any, like... Well, I have some, but I don't have many, like, modern homebrew games. Thought it might be impressive somehow. Yeah, not so far. Just... Oh, that... Was that one life and done? Jesus. I'll give it another go, but I'm definitely not going to spend too long in this game. I should get more cool homebrew games. I've got that... Is it Time Pilot? That's real cool. Sadly, got a work meeting. Maybe see you guys after. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Fish. Catch you around. I'll catch you around on your stream sometime, actually. Time differences permitting, you know. You don't have to, you ass have to. Okay, we have the box. Hey, Amiga Cami, welcome in. Language seems to be Polish. Alright. Does that mean anything here makes sense to you? Or you, not really? I don't know. It's sort of a POP clone, but POP has jumping, because he's the Prince of Persia, he knows how to jump. This guy, I don't know how to make him jump. And I don't know what my box thing does, I don't know anything. Hiya. Welcome in. Are you on later tonight, Mike? Tonight's one of your usual days, isn't it? Tonight and tomorrow. Sweet. What are you playing tonight? Or did you finish Zack? I don't think I've been there for a few nights, so I'm not sure. And I'm guessing there's more Krondor to go. Oh, System Shock 2, that's right. Yeah, I forgot you started that. I saw the first episode, I think. Oh, that game's awesome. I mean, I have no idea what I'm doing in it when I play, but... I was thinking about playing some Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Oh yeah, good game. I guess that's what RTTW is. Yeah. Krondor's going to be a long haul, yeah. Might finish it this year. Might fiddle with something else to start up. Oh yeah. I haven't played a Wolfenstein game for ages. They're usually good fun. I don't know about the latest one. What is this thing? Give box to thing. Man, this is... I got so many better games than this. Let's put on I mean, we can put on any game, but I've got a lot of platforms better than this one. Like Zorro, for an instance. Try that. I never have any idea how the combat works, but it's still a fun game with cool music. And it's quite funny, and slightly, it's got some stereotypes in it that you wouldn't really do these days, but that's alright, we just won't tell anyone. They're not that bad. No, not Zork. God, no. This is by the legendary Datasoft, who made the Goonies game, and this game, and the Bruce Lee game. And others, I guess. Yay, I'm Zorro. Oh yeah, I should get that thing. And this game actually has music and sound at the same time. How rare is that? Just not much sound. I want the thing. I think I can grab that thing. It's like a little note from the lady that I'm going to rescue. I don't know. Up. Points. And you kind of just fight people while just walking into them and praying, pretty much. And you can move around when you're fighting, but I don't know the strategy to it. Ooh. Whole concept of Zorro is weird to me. I loved it as a kid, but does it make sense? I didn't even know the concept of it really, because most of my exposure to Zorro is this game, and this game doesn't explain much. I never had the manual. My parents were pirates. MZ, how you going? The stream title. I thought some people might like it. That was my shower thought for the day. I thought it was amazing. Well, at the time. It's alright. Ah! How you going, MZ? You ass. Oh, yo ass. Yo. Fight. Fight, 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 fight. Butt spot. British butt spot. Ah, I die. Makes sense as much as a man dressing like a bat fighting crime. Yeah. Hey, I got a thing. Was I supposed to spawn up there? I usually had to like unlock a door and shit. Okay. Boing. That's how catches work, by the way. Butt spot. Nah, you gotta wait for a few messages before butt spot will kick back in. Although it's a bit random, I think. You never really know when it's gonna strike. Fecal my mic. Rip. Ah, who died? Not me. Yeah, where am I taking this? Did I just walk around the whole world? Can I brand this guy? Right, how's the combat work? No one knows. I could play some Bruce Lee next, at least I understand that game. I just love the music in this one. But... oh, just die. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, there we can go like that. That works. Basically, it's called me shit for brains. And that wasn't even Buttspot. That was a real human being, I think. I've never seen another emote be received as well as this one. Everyone's a fool for Eric. Yeah. There's a few emotes that I just kind of see everywhere, like, because they're so good. Arse is a good emote, I guess. Yeah, I have actually seen quite a few arse emotes as well. Usually like covered in jeans, but still. Because everyone likes butts and cats on Twitch. Where am I going with this thing? I swear the world doesn't usually wrap around that soon. Take up the top maybe? Didn't think it through, now I feel guilty. At least Buttspot's clearly on your side. Yeah, this time. I'll always have a special place for the Hetchel, yeah. That's a good one. I see that around quite a bit. Like, you know, like outside of Mike's stream even. Can I put that there? I don't know. Whee! You guys nice. You guys don't live in Tasmania, apart from everything. Yeah, I live far from everything. The place was packed with exotic cars today. Took a photo of a whole bunch of Ferraris. Whoa, was there like some event on? Fancy rich guy car event. However they work. We have a few of them. But it's never in like the city, it's always out in a tiny town called Kaiapoi. Yeah, race. Targa, Tasmania. Okay. It vaguely rings a bell, but I really know nothing about cars and races and stuff, so don't ask me. Any HSVs there? Whereabouts, don't dock yourself if you don't want to. But you know, if you really do want to, this is probably the place because there's not too many people here. So a bunch of Porsches too. They don't stop for photos. Ah, what pricks. What's HSV? High speed vehicle? Can I brand this thing, or do I have to like find a fire first? Oh, I see, there's a billows. Alright, I don't know if that heated up. No? Holden sports vehicle, I think. Oh yeah. As long as you don't live near the herpes-infested brain-swelling monkeys. Ah. In Tasmania. They have monkeys. Or is that what you call the people there? Wait, no, that's not very nice. Okay, how do I get this in the fire? I'm sure I've done all this at some point, or I've at least seen someone do it. Hey. Ah. Sneaky. Yeah, and Launceston. That's a very strange British name. Not the locals, I used up my insults for the day on poor Mike. Oh. An hour's drive from monkeys. Hey, look how red it is. Now we can use this to torture that animal. Go, 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 go. Ah! Nice. We claimed that animal, I guess. Put a big Z on its ass. Can I go that way now? Why not? Oh, I'll get over the barrel. Can drive around the whole of Tassie in about an hour. Awesome. Well, I don't know if that's awesome or not. Practice my mic is lurking, fair enough. Have a good one, Mike. I'll probably see you later on. Thanks for support, yeah. Oh, that's right, I updated that message slightly about muting audio and all that thing, how people can do, if you mute audio on the tab and it counts as a lurk and all that, I don't know. I guess it works because other people have said so. I think I copied that off Bitterman or something. It's all good. Oh, cool, thanks. Yeah, I think it was Bitterman and some others have a very similar lurk message that I adopted. Stole. Whatever you call it. Didn't know that. Yeah, because I think if you mute the actual stream, then Twitch doesn't give a fuck about you. It thinks that you're not lurking. But you just mute the tab, and Twitch is none the wiser. I don't know if Twitch is usually that wise as an entity with power of rational thought and stuff. Whoa, stuck a bit. Cool, horseshoe. Let's go put that somewhere. May post a link to that. Yeah, sure. Yeah, go for it. I probably won't open it up myself yet. I'll open it in another tab, so I can at least check it out later. But feel free. I don't think I even have any kind of auto mod at the moment because it's just so stupid and it bans people for saying like normal words that aren't offensive to anyone in the whole world. So I got rid of auto mod. You'll immediately look at it. Hang on. I'll open it up for later. I could even just look at it now while I'm playing. Boing. Whoa. Lots of multicolored cars down the road. Cool. You love Tasmania. Do you go there for your holidays, Imsy? Imsy? One of the names you go by? One of the many names? Whoa. Go away. Got him. That combat was better than usual. It still seems random, but... I love how people call me three names in one go. Yeah. Yeah, I came up with one once that you said was fine, so I sort of settled on that, which I think was just MZ. But now I still, like, I know that's not your actual name, so I still sometimes second guess myself, you know. Cool, whatever you like. Oh, well, either one I say, you know what I mean. Love living here. Been here for about 3 years. Cool. Right, was I gonna get up there? I thought I had to put that horseshoe thing here or something. Who knows? We can play another game whenever we want. This game is going to start getting repetitive and I'm just going to start getting lost. How's your leg going anyway, MG? You still in a cast? Or are you like totally healed now or something? And like up and running? Backflipping and stuff? All the usual stuff? Wish, another 4 weeks, oof. Can you even like go out at all easily? Or is it still like, are you still kind of quarantined there anyway? I'm not too sure what all the rest of the world's up to at the moment. We're allowed out. Not that that encourages me to go out very much, but... They even postpone your appointment by a week. Ah, 3 months until I'm proper mobile again. Damn, it's quite a while. I mean, good things take time, including healing, but... How do I get that boot? Because if I jump over there, I hit my head and... And I don't know what this thing here is for, I swear it's for nothing. Boing. Let's chuck another game on. Any requests? Or I'll just pick one out for now. pretty chill here, but the PM wants his religious buddies to come over for a conference, so we'll all be infected again soon. Oh god. Huge vaccine bundle in Oz. Where were you before? Yeah. Right, Ducks Ahoy. This game has a cool music as well. Alright, let's rescue ducks. Well, it's rescue or kidnap, it's kind of up to interpretation. But they do seem to enjoy the kidnapping. Try out commands. Oh yeah, MZ, I've got some new, if you got channel points, I uploaded some sound commands that you'll probably like, actually. But yeah, they're in the like channel point menu, even though they're sound alerts. Oh fuck, that ducks, they're gone. And these ones I actually have tested. And they were too loud, so I made them quieter. Duck number 1. Atari, yeah, you can look at the list. I mean, if you know the names of any Atari 8-bit game, I can just download it, and I might already have it. But that list is like the semi-tested kind of games. They at least boot up and start and stuff like that. It doesn't mean that I'm good at them or anything like that. In fact, I know some of them need a manual, which I should get one day. But yeah, I think I made the new sound alerts pretty cheap, so anyone can do them. With channel points. And then there's obviously the normal bitsy ones. You're enjoying the game, it's adorable. It's like a pleasant untitled goose game. It's probably because they're ducks, apparently. And ducks are actually not arseholes. Well, some of them are, but not like by definition. Yeah, I used to play this quite a bit as a kid. There's only this one level, I think, and then it just repeats. Whoa, gotta watch out for the bubbles. Duck. Duck, duck, no goose. Duck, duck, boat. That's what we're playing. Fine, fine. Hey, come here. Damn these suicidal ducks. I mean, maybe they're fine if they jump in the water, I don't know. You're in Brisbane for a couple of years, the Gold Coast. Cool. Most people I know now seem to live in Australia. Or of course, a few in like America and England, but... decade before that, Adelaide through high school years, Brisbane, Cairns, Alice Springs, ooh, all around. Or quite a bit around. All over. I want to visit Aussie one day and see if like my old friends remember me. They might do. Heaps of them are just in Melbourne. Like half of Christchurch moved to Melbourne after the big earthquakes. Okay, not quite half, but like a lot. There's a geologist. Ah, okay. You're in Melbourne. Yeah, thought so. And I think I'm not Mike. Is Mike Brisbane? I can't remember now. But yeah, quite a few people I know in Melbourne. Or at least knew. I haven't talked to a lot of them for a while. Don't know why. A geologist. Right. Need about 3 more ducks. 2 more ducks, I believe. And then they'll sing us a song. No, don't. Oh. Like a duck. Okay. Alright, come on. Whoa. And here we get the duck song, which you might recognise. And then you do it again, like, I don't know if it's a bit faster or... It just seems like it's repeating exactly the same though, isn't it? I don't know. So we will play this for a little while, but... I don't know if we can play this all night. And this is a very strong popular request to do so. That'd be a strange marathon stream. Swansea. I think I've only heard of that place. Probably don't know people there. Alright, more ducks. I haven't even been attacked by the mecha hippo thing yet. That's blowing bubbles. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, duck. They're still just as slow as the first level, aren't they? I mean, this is a pretty cool game. I just hope they didn't, like, charge you $100 for it back in the day. Duck. I like the 8-bit quacky noise. Okay. Shall we play anything else from the list or otherwise? What's this saying? Oh yeah. Also, by the way, thank you for following me, Amiga Kimmy, 20-something minutes ago. Did that show any alert on screen? Because I think I've set up alerts for that, but I mean, I'm not looking at an output screen that you guys see. So, but apparently it works. I think someone told me the other day that it works. Either way, thank you very much. And let's pick another game, because this is just going to be the same. Too much to choose from. Pick a game I've never played. Haven't been to the East Coast. We're right here at the heart of Tasmania. Here in Paotina. Hey, no problem. Glad I caught you streaming. Yeah. Thanks for coming. Right, what are we looking for? I don't know. No, not Lode Runner. Mickey Mouse and the Great Escape. Pathfinder. Try that. This is like I'm just picking a game based on its name. Like, I don't know what this is. Unless I have tried it. Oh, this actually rings a bell from something I played a long time ago. Try it out. Activision. Okay. I probably did have this spec as a kid. Or like, you know, a copy of it. Yeah, I remember this. Okay, I have played this. Cool. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but... Boing. I can jump, I can slow down, I can shoot, I have a shadow even. This is high-tech stuff. Whoa. Okay, I have to choose which way to go. What the? Why would you give me decisions like this? I remember this was quite intriguing as a kid. Like I never knew exactly what I was doing, apart from just trying to not die. But yeah, I'm a spider thing, I guess. Well, four-legged droney thing. Four-legged spinny. I want the H. Ah. Okay, we'll keep shooting and not dying. Is that a strategy? Or is that just a lot of noise? Okay, so I guess I've covered those two zones. That way? Recruit delivered 0, promotion at 5. Okay, whatever I'm supposed to be doing, I'm not good at it yet. It's not just a basic shooty game. Do I have to click these things? Ah, rude. Just killed me. Ha! Take that, you shit. Yeah. Have you got any game requests, Cammy? Either from the list or just any Atari game you know of? Well, for the 8-bit. And if you didn't see the list, you can type exclamation mark Atari, and that's the list of games that at least work. Because I am currently just emulating now. I'll probably play some real Commodore in the near future, but I still have to get like an Elgato capture card thingy, whatever they're called. And stuff like that seems to cost a bit, yeah. Okay, can I go under these things? I mean, there's a couple of games on that list that I have no idea how to play, but that's mainly just like, you know, the LucasArts ones, like Rescue on Fractalis, and the other one that's similar. Because, I don't know, I had to like look up the controls one day and actually learn how to play it. Everything else though is quite straightforward. Okay. Awesome. That is pretty much what everyone asked for. That's cool though, I don't mind playing Ghostbusters. It's a bit of a, like, it hasn't aged too well. Like, it starts really slow, and then just gets so fast-paced that you can't play it, pretty much. But it's just got a really slow start to it. But it's alright. It's quite different for its time. So have you seen that on other systems? Because it's on, like, Sega, Commodore. It's very similar to the Commodore version. Commodore 64. Good soundtrack, though, yeah. Same with the Goonies game, that's got an awesome soundtrack. Or at least it's got the intro song right at the start. And that's good enough for me, though. Right. What am I meant to collect in this game? Everything I try and collect kills me, so let's play Ghostbusters. Where I'll still get killed a lot, but at least I know why. Got a Ghostbusters cart for 2600, you had no idea how to play it as a kid. Yeah, because on the Atari version it starts out like you need the keyboard and stuff, but I guess you don't on the 2600. Played it on Master System and Commodore. Yeah, so this is pretty much the Commodore version. Alright, where is it? Commodore version probably has more digitized voice though, which makes it a bit cooler. Ghost Busters. I might as well let the intro music play for a bit, because that's kind of like, I swear like half this game is probably just the intro music, half of the data for the game. and it's got lyrics and everything, but you have to sing them yourself. Pretty sure it has lyrics. Yeah, it does. You just have to wait. See, this is just like the Commodore one, isn't it? Don't think I played the Sega one. I can't remember now. Everyone had a Master System back in the day, though. I think that's a very Australasian thing. Well, just and Brazil. So it's a very Southern Hemisphere thing. Right, go. Ghostbusters for professional paranormal investigations and eliminations. We're ready to believe you. To form a Ghostbusters franchise in your city, please state your name, last, comma, first. I guess I'll go with my real name, why not? Yeah. Do you have an account? No, because I have not done well in this game in the past. In that case, welcome to your new business. As new franchise owner, the bank will advance you for $10,000 for equipment. Use it wisely. Good luck. Okay, what vehicle do I want? And we can't afford the high performance. Because you have to I guess you have to win the game first and then come back with a lot of money. I don't know. I'm not sure if you can come back here partway through a game. Do you know if you can, Amiga Kemi? I've always assumed you should be able to. We'll get station wagon. I usually go for that, I think. Oh, there should be some way to come back. Can't remember. Oh well. Alright, what do we need? Again, I can't remember what's good and what's not good. Everything plus some traps. Marshmallow sensor is very handy once it comes to the point where the marshmallow guy is trying to kill you. But usually by then it's too late, you're just dead. Can't remember archery. That's nice. Right. Ghost bait, ghost vacuum. Yeah, okay. Do I need anything on the third page? No, that costs too much. And we can afford 2 traps, which is not heaps, but it's better than 1 trap, which is the minimum. It just means I'll have to return to HQ fairly often. Right. Hey. Oh, can I only afford 1? Oh, fuck me. Alright, this is going to be slightly awkward, but that's right. Yeah, I think I even tried this on Commodore, because we had the Commodore for a little while as a kid. When Mum was dating a farmer, and he had one. Well, a farrier, technically. And the thing I noticed about the Commodore is that pretty much all the games on it we already had on Atari. Which is fine, but there was a couple of unique ones. Alright, get in there, get in there. Hey. Okay. Check out free sound alerts. Oh yeah, that's advertising my new ones. Check them out. And come over here, Ghost. Okay. So, we just hop around the city looking for trouble. See, it starts a bit slow-paced, but you probably know that, don't you? Guess it wasn't too hard to port games between them. Yeah, same CPU, I guess. Same, they both use BASIC or a version of BASIC. Although most games weren't written in BASIC, I guess. But a lot of them are very similar versions.
Oh, cock-a-doodle-doo, Neil!
Is it just me, or is that still coming through too loud? Because I already lowered the volume for those. But thanks for trying that out. But last time it was really loud and it frightened people. well, but people as in me at least. But I might need to lower them a bit more. Or maybe they should frighten people, I don't know. quite a surprise to hear that. Yeah, it at least surprises people to say the least. You're trying to set mine up a moment, and they're chaotic loud. Yeah, I think I lowered the volume by like 30%. I probably should have went like 60%, but maybe I'll remember to do that later. Like, as in for my next stream. Okay. You have no empty traps. Oh, frick. So you're setting out some custom ones, MZ? Or yeah, like custom, as in like stolen sound effects. I mean, like what I was doing, but that's still custom. I have a hand stolen myself off the internet. Stealing's good fun. Yeah, especially when no one notices or cares. Alright. Refresh our troops and our one trap. Man, what a franchise. I suppose I spent most of my money on a car, but yeah. Alright, another ghost. I think this is the first game you requested, wasn't it, MZ? Like a couple of months ago, when I don't know, whenever, at some point. I can't even remember now. A month ago. Yeah, I missed. What am I doing? Running over ghosts, I don't know. Come on. Yeah, this is the very slow-paced intro before it gets nuts. Bold you to assume I remember anything you do ever. Okay. Fair enough. You do not have a room in your brain for unimportant stuff like that. It's too full of, I don't know, useful facts. And like insults for Mike and stuff like that. No room for anything? Oh, is it all full up? Damn. Need a vacuum. Brain vacuum. Alright, that achieved not much. Here's a ghost. It's full of empty space. Whoa, but the empty space that's taking up all the room. Living there rent free. Antimatter. Ooh. That makes it sound more like technical and sciencey, and not just like empty space. Did anyone play like the modern Ghostbusters game from like a decade ago? That was actually quite cool. It had all the voice actors from the film. I think, yeah, even Harold Ramis was alive back then, I think. He's funny. And Dan Aykroyd and stuff like that. Dan Aykroyd's funny, but also a complete nut job. Looks real good, got it for free at some point, but haven't played it. Come on, do something. Yeah, it's quite good because it's like I think it's like written by the original like writers. It's pretty much the third Ghostbusters movie in game form. Before all those other Ghostbusters movies started happening. I only had a PS2 and had a cut down version. I've only played it on PC. And I remastered it like a year or two ago. I don't know, I can't really tell much of the difference, but it's apparently remastered. I don't even know it came out on things as early as the PS2, so it must have been cut down a bit. Yes! Money. Seem to get a random amount of money for each ghost, like they're not all equal. Some ghosts are more equal than others. Alright, it's still pretty slow paced until like shit starts going down and Zool gets pissed off and the Marshmallow Man gets pissed off and yeah. Whoops. Not sure where I decided to go there, I just hit the button by accident. But yeah, it's not the most eventful game. But it's better than, like, or easily it's better than most, like, movie to game adaptations at the time, and even now. Because movie to game and game to movie adaptations are usually shit. I mean, they're probably getting better. But as a general rule, they're shit. But I think everyone knows that. Oi. Come over here. No! Don't have to play if you don't want to. I'll play for a little bit. I mean, you both have already seen this because you've both requested it now, and you said you've already seen it on Commodore. So is this the same as Commodore? It is, isn't it? Feel free to request anything else still. But I usually just find this gets repetitive and then by the time it starts speeding up, it's just too hectic. And Marshmallow Man destroys everything, and you have to pay for all the buildings he destroys. Different palette, yeah. It's always a little bit different, I guess. Ooh, wanna become famous? Anyone? Alright, let's try a different game then. And I'll kill that bot. I don't know, I was famous enough to get bots that asked me if I wanted to be famous. Although I have had them before. I think we all have. Right. What's next? Whoa! Hey, welcome, Kid and Poker. Party of 9. Whoa, you got some more people along since I was last there. Everyone meet Kid and Poker from Britain. I was actually hanging out on her stream just before this. And she was playing some... What were you playing this time? Oh yeah, the Alice Madness Returns. I will quickly shout you out. Oh yeah, by the way, anyone could use my shout out command for like, I guess for any reason. Thank you, best mum. Hang on 1 second, I'll finish this shout out and then I'll talk. But yeah, if anyone wants to shout out other people, they can. Cool. Everyone can shout them out. MZ knows what's going on. Thank you. And yeah, hi. How you going? How's the game Alice Madness Returns? The sequel to American McGee's Alice. Biscuit Boy, hi again. I can't remember if I said hi to you earlier, but we were just playing Ghostbusters, but we're just going to change to another game. But if anyone wants to pick a Atari game, I can play pretty much any Atari 8-bit game, but this list here has the ones that work for sure. We got through a hard bit. Oh yeah, like boss battle. But yeah, thanks for the follow. What should I pick next? I mean, have a look through the list. I'll just pick something for now. Some classic old game. Or not so classic, I don't know. What was I thinking before? I've got to play some Tapper at some point, so I might as well do it now. Well, I don't have to play Tapper, but it's just classic. This is like the second game I ever played, and I do have the first game I ever played, but it's nothing to write home about. It sucks. Everyone remember to refresh your browser so the view counts. Yes, thank you. I think, does refreshing it do that? Is that the quick way to do it? I wasn't sure. I know there's a couple of ways to do it, like clicking on people's names and things like that. Yeah, and I always forget about that. But yeah, welcome in everyone. I am a retro variety streamer, usually kind of retro. I like to play Atari games and DOS games, which I might even do tonight, or maybe next time, because I've got them working now. Oh yeah, this game was pirated, by the way. Hey, alright, we're on. This is Tapper. I have to serve all the drunks, and they will get rowdy. This was an old arcade game, by the way. Yeah, DOS. Yeah. Have you done any more DOS streams lately, EMZ? I haven't noticed if you've been on or not. I've been like sleeping and recovering too much. Oh, I've still been on Twitch a lot. Damn it, I wasn't paying any attention to that. Yay, all the DOS emotes. Well, there's probably more, but... Hey, throw. Right, we're at the sports bar now, where it starts to get a bit rowdier. Oi. Yeah, I really got to get back into some DOS now that I can. It's been a while. I was getting like withdrawal symptoms and stuff. It wasn't pretty. Barely been on since you're up. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense a bit. Right. Starting back on tomorrow night. Cool. Or tomorrow. Day or night, I don't know. I'll come back tomorrow. I'll be free after like, I don't know, 1 or 12 or 1 or 2 or something like that. So as long as you're not starting really early in the morning. Yay. Do you have much planned, or are you just gonna like boot up DOS or Windows 3.1 and just see what happens? Oh, I fucked up. In the punk bar. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Manju. This was meant to be a Budweiser game, but I just downloaded this version, I guess. This is the version they're allowed to put in arcades, because it didn't promote alcohol. Oh, fuck. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oi. Tuesdays. Oh, shovelware. Nice. Oh. Tuesday you go through shovelware shareware titles. Most of them suck. Yeah, that's that one. That's shovelware. It's always good fun though. I will definitely try and catch that. So do you never like know what shovelware is coming? You just boot it up and see what happens. I should try something like that. Like get some old demo CDs and just like shareware CDs and just go nuts. Not to totally steal your idea, just a little bit. Arcade is root beer. Arcade 1UP, please. Sorry. Arcade 1UP put root beer tapper on their latest midway cab. Ah, guess that's a kid-friendly. Yeah. Cause yeah, I guess for the arcades that was the kid-friendly version. This is like their home console kid-friendly version. But as a kid, we definitely had the Budweiser version on Atari, which was no different apart from the logo in the back. Damn it. If you're not fast enough at the start, they just overrun you. Kind of like working in a real bar, I guess. I don't know. I haven't actually worked in a bar, but it seems like it can get hectic. Especially in a nation of binge drinkers. No catch. Yeah, I do have like a MAME version of the arcade game, which is technically better, but we're not here to play MAME right now. We're here to play Atari. This one's still a good port, I reckon. Just not as like pretty looking as the arcade one, but they never were back then. Come on. I'm just gonna be stuck on this level, aren't I? Hey, no! Damn. Any other requests? From the list, or off the list, or... Yeah, something else? I don't know. I could maybe start playing DOS games tonight. I haven't really got much planned, I just have to like randomly go through my list and look at things. I just thought I hadn't done this for a while, so yeah. I haven't done anything for a while. Oh, fucked up. Okay, you got work, leave a lurk. Thank you very much. Have a good day, and I'll catch you, I don't know, maybe tomorrow if you're on. If you're on again. Have a good one though, kidden. Thanks for rating again. Next game. I could pick another random thing I've never heard of before. What was... There's some weird sounding games here. Cuttle Mania, let's see what that is. I don't know if it's a game about cuttlefish, but see what it is. Okay. Oh, that cuddles. Chapter 2. Okay. I don't know if this needs 2 players, but let's see what happens. I am Red Man. Oh, it needs 2 players. It's gonna be too easy. Oh, fuck that game. It's got no AI. Could try something really hard like Henry's House, which is just embarrassing. Unless Angel Interceptor turns up again and like schools me on how to play the game, because she can speedrun the whole thing. Panic Express. Here's a very simple old game. It's amazing what you can fit in 8 kilobytes. I have to run this front of a train because I'm probably a terrorist or something. I don't know the plot to any of these games. But I have to be quick. Whoa. Whoa. Damn, helicopters. Helicopter. Oh. You've shot my body off. My head was fine, but my body died. Don't you hate when that happens? Boing. Yay. Shit. Shit. Take that. I don't know what half the shit is on this train. Like, I don't know, I'm not even gonna try and guess. We used to have different names for them as a kid, but they still didn't help. Like, these things are P's and Q's, of course. But what are they? I don't know. And you can't jump if you're too far to the left, because this game's stupid. Like, you have to get back a bit and jump. Because that makes sense, you know. 1, 2, come on. Yes. Get to time this one a little bit. Now we have 2 different hazards. Go. That was pretty easy. And this is a bit harder. Ooh, that was freaking close. Ah. Guessing no one's seen this game before. I think it's on Commodore, and there's like a kind of a rip-off version of it as well, called like Loco Coco. I don't know. I can't remember what it's called exactly now. Loco something. I'm running out of time. Maybe an easy carriage. Oh crap. Yeah, this one takes a bit of your time up. And lives. And then it's going to show me how close I am to the front, which is pretty close. But even if you get to the front, I've never passed it, it's too hard. See? Time out, I lost. Look how hard the front bit is though, you'd like jump over all that shit. Next game, obviously hit me up with any requests if anyone wants. Or I can pick more things that I have no idea what they are. Bad. Quite a lot of bad. Game just called Smush. Smush. Kids on Keys. Killer Cycles? That sounds fun. What's that? Use the console keys. Is this telling me to use the keyboard, not the joystick? Oh, come on. I'm not going to do that. Am I? Oh, this is going to be Tron. Okay. Whoa. It's Tron with diagonals. Tron light cycles. Does that even work? I am the red one, by the way, the one that died right at the start. Hey, why can't I go diagonally? Whoa. Oh, they're just like snaking up, down, up, down, up. Like up, left, up, left, up, left. Okay. They can go fast. I mean, I can go fast too, but I don't know if that helps much. I suppose if you want to cut someone off. I'll just stay down here, eh? Oh no! I swear I pushed up. You believe me, right? Killer Cycles. Yeah, I've never played this one before, but yeah. It's interesting that it does have like 3 AIs. A lot of these games, even the later ones, like a lot of Tron Cycle games, just have 1 AI. And they're not even necessarily that smart, they're just fast. Oh. Let's try something else. That was interesting and simple, but not bad. I like how the trail disappears after they crash. Yeah, it kind of gives you a little bit more of a chance to not lose and die completely. Yes, it's definitely not the worst Tron kind of game I've seen. Oh, now what? No, I don't want a Mahjong game. I don't want a maze game. Don't want a simulation game that requires like 20 buttons on the keyboard or more. Not really, anyway. Pinhead? That's kind of funny. Could try some Bruce Lee again. I can usually sometimes pass that. Quasimodo. That's a bit harder. Mainly because it's got janky controls. I'm guessing Bruce Lee on here is the same as the Commodore version, if you've seen that. I'll load it up. When I find it in this alphabetical list, that shouldn't be hard to navigate. Bruce Lee. Again by Datasoft. I'm just quickly going to turn this fan off because it's getting like not hot in here now, since it's kind of autumn. Also known as fall. Alright. this one's quite a sort of simple idea, but it's done quite well. It's always the same two enemies, but they just keep respawning. There's the ninja, who's actually quite weak for a ninja. And there's me with my flying kick, and there's the Yamo, who's he's pretty tough. And then I'm collecting all the lanterns, I guess. This game's still being like currently contested like for speedruns, like even like just like a month or two ago. There's like a new world record came out. It was like 7 or 8 minutes, I guess. I don't know. It's quite impressive. Oh, and all the lanterns. Well, some of the lanterns. I'll get most of them. I don't think you had to get all of them. I mean, the speedrunners don't. But they might know something else that I don't know. They probably know a lot of things that I don't know. It's kind of their job. Oh, come on. Hey. He punched the ninja in the face. He played a kind of recent remake. Oh yeah. And I think there's even a recent, or like relatively recent remake of either this one or the Commodore one, where it just kind of improves the game a lot. Like it's based on this version, but it just makes everything a lot nicer and like less little glitches, and it just looks a bit nicer, you know. I haven't actually played it though. I should grab that. I should find out what system it's for first. But huh. It usually takes 2 kicks, but I'll take it. Because there was an old version for the Master System as well, wasn't there? You like when they do that? Yeah, it's not common that I know of. Especially like for the you probably know like that. There's heaps of like homebrew games for Commodore, but like for this Atari, way less. But it's cool when you find a good one or two. Huh. Alright, cool. Let's go. Whee. I guess I need the one on the right here. I don't know. You hurt the ninja again. I like how all their attacks can hurt each other. Like, usually by accident, I guess. No, they're dumb. They're not coming up here yet. Right. Dum 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 dum. Right, now they come up because I don't know why. Nope. Okay, they usually do. I think they can come up. Wait and not get attacked by this stupid slow moving thing down here. Don't get me, don't get me. Alright. This will get them. What? Oh, my toe touched the fucking thing down there. Yeah. Damn. Take that. Alright. Whoosh. I like an eagle. I like how he glides down so gracefully. Which I guess is based on real life, Bruce Lee. He was pretty magical and powerful. Going. I mean, he actually somehow made the nunchucks a viable weapon, and they don't look easy to manage at all. He doesn't get any weapons in this though, because he already comes with his main weapons, which are his feet. You can punch, but it's just like you've got the kick. That's way better. So why punch? Alright, come on, get down, down slowly, come on. That's gonna be awkward and weird. We have to try and go against the current, but I can't touch that white rod because of course it'll hurt me. Come on. Down the middle. Slowly. There's probably a way better way to do this. Better as in faster. Did you ever play the Goonies game, Cammy? Which I guess is on Commodore. I'm not actually sure now I think about it. But it's different than the NES one. It's kind of like a co-op game. Nope. Okay, that's real cool. I mean, it's quite hard. I can show it off, but I won't get too far. But it's co-op, but you can play single player. Like you have to control 2 Goonies each level, like individually. Like But I think if you're playing co-op, you can move them at the same time, which probably makes the game way easier. And it's probably the way it's meant to be played. Oh, damn these bits that you get stuck on. Right, what am I doing? Why am I going over here? Oh, I'm supposed to go to the left. Damn. What about Gumball? I know that's on Commodore. Have you played that? It's a weird puzzle game where you have to collect gumballs from a gumball factory and kind of sort them out. And it gets really hard. I mean, that's every game. Every game on this gets really hard. I've only played a few Commodore games. Okay. Apart from Ghostbusters. Transformers and a couple others. All C64 games that came on cartridge. Ah, right. We had a couple of Atari games on cartridge, but most were on disc because, as I've mentioned, like my parents just copied them. So disc's the way to go, of course. And we even had some on tape, but yeah, they take too long to load, so I'd never liked them as a kid, or even as an adult. Oh, and games that came on the what's that one? The C64 DTV. What's that? I know what the C64 Mini is, of course. Is that a similar, like, is that the full size one? Oh no, that's the C64 Maxi. C64 DTV. What, like digital TV? Bling. Click the lanterns. I don't even know what came on the Mini. Okay. That. Hey. That's not where I want to go. Okay. Right. Up. Now we're somehow right back up here. But we can go to the right, and there's a Mooka. I don't know what he's stressed out about, but recreation of the hardware by Jerry Ellsworth. Oh yeah. Inside a Competition Pro style joystick. Huh. Cool. Very portable sounding. Does it even have like the games already on it, like built in, I guess? Or do you like put an SD card in it or something? I can't wait to play around with the SD2 IEC in the Commodore that I'm getting off Joey. I still gotta actually give her some money, some more money for some of the hardware. Like a power supply that works here. It's not like an ARM chip with an emulator like the C64 Mini. It's real genius. Sounds like it. Enemies just kill themselves in this room. Come here. Hey. Runs on AA's. Oh yeah. That's different. So I'm guessing it's a bit more power efficient than the original kind of Commodore. I don't actually know how much it usually drains power-wise, but it had a fairly big power supply, so I'm getting more than like a couple of AA batteries worth initially. Alright, we're about halfway-ish? I don't know. Whee. Not sure what I guess so. Ran for years on 4 of them. Huh. I suppose because by modern standards, it's sending a pretty simple like signal to the TV. Ooh, like not very high resolution. Oh, I can't go down there. Frick. Okay, that's not very nice. Ow. I guess I need this lantern over here. I don't know. I'm not even sure if these are lanterns or if I just decided one day that that made sense and that I thought they were lanterns. I think they're lanterns. I mean, as a kid I had no idea. Hey, extra life. Yes. Whoa! Right, there goes the extra life. Hey, there's another extra life. Can I get it? I'm probably locked out from there now, aren't I? 2015, you went to California. Whoa. Cool. For the Amiga 30 show. And met Jim Ellsworth. Oh, Jerry, sorry. I might have said Jim before. Jerry Ellsworth. And he signed your C64 DTV. Awesome. I'd love to go to America sometime. Especially now I know quite a few people there. I haven't even been to like the east or middle part of Aussie, even though I'm relatively close by. I've only been to like Perth, and that I don't know if that counts. It wasn't that great. I mean, I got a free trip there, so couldn't complain too much. You're really lucky. RJ, cool. Paid for your trip. Be fun to travel one day, when possible. I mean, it sounds like travel between Aussie and New Zealand is going to be possible soon, or now, I don't know. Not far off, but that's a start. I guess like half the people I know are in Aussie. Don't know anyone in Perth now, so I got no reason to go back there. Hey. Okay. Yeah, keep talking about some bubble, like travel bubble. Yeah, they always refer to things in bubbles. Not always good things. Like the housing bubble that's going to explode. And stuff like that. Bubble. Tasmania's been free of the virus longer than everyone. We're so ready to open. Yeah, same. I guess same here, because we're both on relatively isolated islands. Yours being a lot smaller, but I don't think there's any COVID in the South Island here. Tasmasia. Oh, good one, Buttspot. Has been free of the virus longer than everyone. We're so arsedy to open. Yeah, Buttspot is real keen to travel. fact, I see Buttspot around in a lot of places, so I guess it does travel. This is getting nearish the end, isn't it? Go. Alright. Might be able to pass this room. Oh shit, keep moving. No, 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 no. Why did I leap before I thought about leaping? Look, I leaped before I looked. I was too eager. Oh yeah, I have to keep going right. Man, you can power through those bars that he's holding onto, whatever it's called, shimmying. Oh, rude. Last life. Go Bruce. What? Oh, I touched some random thing on the right and died. I don't even know what I touched. That grey rod thing, I guess. Oh, next. Fun game, though. Any more requests? Man, some of these games have boring names. There's a game that's just called Floor Walker. I think I even tried it once, and it was pretty boring. Floor Walker. Rescue on Fractalis. Yeah, that's one of the ones where I don't know how to play. I can try and figure it out, but I don't know. I might have actually got a manual for that at one point. Because I'm sure someone else asked me to play that. Or Coronis Rift, which is like the same engine, I think. No, it's all good. It's fine. I'll load this one and see if it's what I'm thinking. Can I just start? Oh no, we'll see what happens. But I think this is going to require actual learning of controls, which is rare. Leaderboard, yeah, I can load that. I believe I know how to play that one. It's one of the few games that my dad used to play because he liked golf. And he also played Tapper because he liked drinking. You gotta head off. Thanks for the stream though, dude. See you around. Awesome. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow, NZ. I'll be like, I don't know, I'll be modding Joey's stream and then I'll try to catch you on sometime. So have a good night. What am I doing? I'm flying. Okay. This one at least starts you in the air so I can control the vehicle straight away. Pilot killed. Was that a good thing? It's called Rescue on Fractalis, so I'm guessing killing a pilot is not a good thing. Shall MC? Yeah, I'm definitely keen to see more DOS and play more DOS games. Oh, he's shooting at me. I don't want to rescue you. It's like a early kind of like Fractal engine, like 3D engine, which is quite rare for the time. I think this is like LucasArts before they made adventure games, isn't it? Yeah, I remember Leaderboard was like quite good for its time, even though it is like a really simple golf game by any kind of standards. Like, it doesn't even have like trees or what do you call it, sand bunkers. It's just got grass and water and no elevation. I don't think there's elevation in it. Well, not in that version anyway. Oh, that sounds bad. Pretty much. I mean, and it's not bad. And apparently for its time it was like effectively revolutionary in terms of golf games, which is kind of sad, I guess. But I suppose it had to be revolutionary at one point. But it's just because it's got a kind of a proper like 3D engine-ish. So it must have been impressive in the like early 80s. I don't know. So who do I rescue? I know that I got like buttons that do a bunch of shit, like, you know, there's different keyboard buttons that I have no idea what they're doing, but should figure it out one day, because this seems like it could be a relatively half-decent game. Hey, I got a radar. What's on a radar? Whoa. Nosedive. Can I change speed? I don't know. R, P, P, no? A does something. A is the beep button. It goes beep. I just remembered to work at a golf club tomorrow. Oh, fun. Oh, is it fun? Hope I remember in the morning. Set an alarm maybe? I don't know. What do you do at the golf club? Collect balls? Greet old people? Okay. Do I want to rescue this thing? But how do I land? How do I slow down? Who knows? Stop. Stop. Clean the clubhouse, restock the bar fridge. Oh yeah. Is that just like an occasional kind of thing you do? Or you just happen to nearly forget about it? Can I do a loop? I don't think so. Whoa, I must have got quite high. Yeah, this is the kind of game I should really look up and like on YouTube or something, and find someone who's like explaining it, or just find the manual. Yeah, it's once a week job. It's always on a random day. Okay. Depending on tournaments, when tournaments are held. 50 cash in hand. Oh yeah. Do you hang around and watch any tournaments, or is that not your thing? I find golf fairly interesting in at least small doses, but I mean, of course, a tournament would take like all day or all weekend or all week. But it can be interesting. I'll load up leaderboard for a bit, just out of curiosity. I'll show you. But it's nothing outrageous. I think it works on here. Yeah, this is the one we had back in the day. You want to play Border City Golf Clubs from a Facebook Marketplace seller? I haven't actually gone out and played yet. Oh, cool. I've barely played. I used to sometimes go around, like with my dad used to play a bit, so I'd go around with him and play some holes. Yeah, but didn't really play myself, you know. It involves investment set of clubs, but love the clubhouse though. We have a monthly jazz night there. Cool. Oh yeah, this is me. Now I have to figure out which club I need. It doesn't even tell you how far each one hits. But oh, I have to remember. Yeah, 83 yards. I used to like have this all memorized, like how good each club is. That's too far. Yeah, this is a tiny short hole. I didn't need to go that far. 5, maybe an 8 iron or a 9 iron. There's a bit of wind, apparently going to the right-ish. Oh, that's a bit off kilter. Get down. No. Pitching wedge, 9 iron. 9 iron should be fine. Whoops. I only tapped it. You can see it like render the hole each time, like from a 3D view, even though it's a totally flat landscape. Alright. Oh, fuck. I forgot to do the last bit. Played a couple of times in a few courses, but like less than 5 times in your life. Oh yeah, mini golf. Yeah, I played. I think a lot of people have played more mini golf. It's a bit easier to pick up and play, kind of. Don't have to bring your own clubs. Oh yeah, I'm still on the same hole. Pitching wedge. Is that the only wedge I've got? Okay. Stop. It's hard to do little shots in this. You can see it's been popular for the time. Yeah, what did it say in the intro screen, like 1986? I know there are later versions of this, and they do obviously get more features, like they have scenery like trees, and they have bunkers, and like, I don't know what else. I don't know if the series ever got like elevation. I still sometimes play like the Lynx 386 golf game on DOS, which I might even play that next time I play some DOS, which will be like next time I stream, whenever that is. Because that's quite good. Like for its time, it's real good. It's pretty much got everything. You play that on Amiga? Okay. Got the Lynx. It's Lynx 386. Oh, like Lynx and Lynx Pro. Yeah, I was gonna say it probably wouldn't be called Lynx 386 on Amiga. Now, what's that shadow meant to represent? Is it meant to imply there's a slope? I don't know. 1, 2, 3. No. Yeah, I think back in the day I used to play like Microsoft Golf, or I don't know, whatever one Dad would have had. I think it was Microsoft Golf. That seemed pretty good. 5, 10, 15. Oh, it's going to take me like 9 shots to get this in the hole. 19 inches away. Okay. Stop. Yay. 10. First Lynx, which is low res on DOS, was on Amiga. And it was the 4096 colour ham mode. Oh yeah. Lynx Pro, which is 640x480, on PC. I can lay it on Amiga through Shapeshifter. Lay it on Amiga. Oh yeah. Yeah, I wonder which one is closest to Lynx 386. I guess that was 640x480. I can't remember now. I don't know. I'll give that a stream sometime. One would. That'd probably go to the second island, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, this game just gets very island based because they don't have much else to work with apart from land and water. So you know what else they're gonna do. Ah, nope. Stop. Lynx 386 is Lynx Pro. Yeah, thought so. They just called it Lynx 386, even though apparently like it would like barely runs on a 386, and you like really need a 486. But I've never actually seen it running on an actual 386. Oh, tap the button. Maybe I only need to tap the button really. Get down. But yeah, this isn't exactly Lynx. Because like Lynx probably only came out like Lynx Pro like probably only came out like 5 years after this, so it's quite a difference. But let's move on to something. Well, it runs on an A1200 with 4 megs. But I guess like that version was made sort of specifically in like knowing what Amigas are around, but on PC it was like a whole mixture of hardware. I don't know. 4 megs of RAM, no accelerator, but it takes time to render the course. Oh, as long as it runs it well after it renders, that's the main thing. I just hate to play a golf game where it's like stuttering while you're like taking your shot, and like it can't even handle like the power bar thing. That'd just be too annoying. What have we got? My game. That was for Mac. Oppo Pros, O40s. I don't know much about Macs at all. I don't think I've actually ever used an Apple product. Maybe at school, like they might have had the odd Mac computer, and I probably had to use one once. What's Tales of Dragons and Cavemen? Dutch game? German? Oh. It's German, isn't it? I have tried this, whatever it is. Well, I know what it is. Okay. I've seen similar games to this. I think there's a few games that have a similar concept to this. Like where you rope your way around. Old Macs has same CPU as Amigas. Oh, yeah. Hey, caveman. Hey, dragon. Hey, friendly dragon. But no custom chips. Oh, yeah, so it's easy to run their software on an Amiga. Alright. Do you mean old Macs as in like the Apple II, or like not quite that old? I think I've seen a friend's Apple II, like, or like a friend's parents' Apple II, way back in the day. But by that point they already had a PC with, like, you know, like an IBM PC, so we just used that. Because, I don't know, because it was newer and cooler. Hey, there's 2 dragons. Oh, cool. Apple Mac Performer, Quadra, okay. I think I've heard of them, just, maybe. But yeah, as I say, barely know a thing about Apple stuff. Whoa. Man, what am I doing? Am I trying to get to that big bird? Being guarded by that little dragon thing? Okay. macOS 6, 7, and 8 all ran on them. Alright. They're like the kind of mid-era Macs. Mid-oldish, I don't know. 9 was PPC, yeah. I've seen a little bit of those kind of Macs. Like, have you seen Backlog Cabin's channel? And every so often he plays on a Mac that he found and like restored. I think like found it on the side of the road, like an old iMac. He gets quite excited about that. It's quite funny. Okay, that game looked alright. Rail King. Rack 'em Up. Rack 'em Up must be a pool game. Not sure if you caught a stream. Yeah, I do sometimes. I don't know how to say it. I think he streams quite randomly like me. He just chatted, sweet. Yeah. Yeah, he's got quite a cool stream. It's sort of a variety stream, but it's quite alternative. Like he'll play, yeah, like he'll do things like these rare old like, I don't know, like RPGs that I've never heard of before and stuff like that. But it's interesting because it's better than just playing shit that everyone's heard of. He's got a good variety though. Okay, what's next? Mogul Mania? What's that? Oh, that kind of mogul. Copyright Amiga. That's something I haven't seen on an Atari game before. What other game starts with this? Is Summer Games starts with this song? I think. I don't know. Whatever this is, I've never played it. One of those notes sounded out of place to me. No disqualification from Escape. That's correct. I don't want to be disqualified. No. Well, start. No. Start? Okay. It's first person skiing. With what? Left is right and right is left. Why? Why? It looks pretty cool, yeah. Especially, did it say copyright 1983? Like, that's pretty early. But why is left, right, and right, left? Why? I mean, I can get the hang of it. It's just, I suppose I'm controlling the back of the skis that I can't see. This is like first person ski free or something. Whoa. Damn. Where's the rest of these gates? I don't know. Do I want to pick that up? Nope. So this is apparently a game, what, made by Amiga or published by Amiga? I don't know what it meant by like copyright Amiga. Go, go, go. Okay. Pure Blind Gamer, welcome. You've been lurking. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Had a very fun night. And it's great to not have a sore throat and be able to stream and talk again. How you going? Welcome in. Okay, let's try and go faster. Ooh. This is like hardcore 3D for 1983. Pretty much. Do I have to go in the middle of it? I don't know. Good, doing the right things, cool. Apparently it's one of those games that use the Amiga Joyboard. Okay. I haven't seen many Amigas, so I don't know what the Joyboard is. Yeah, like until Joey got her Amiga, I've only really seen, like, back in the day, like, I think one of my friends' parents had an Amiga, and yeah, that was it. So we played a little bit, like we played some Lemmings 2-player, and that was cool. But I'm not overly familiar with them, but they seem very popular on Twitch. Which is a balanced spoil style control. Okay, huh. Crazy. I mean, crazy for its time. Try this again. Yeah, seeing this in 1983 would have been pretty trippy, I'd say. Pretty good. Probably would have gave people like motion sickness, like people get from like VR sometimes. Does the button do anything? The fire button doesn't shoot. Okay. Oi, what did I do wrong? 16 gates to go. Every so often I forget that left is right and right is left, and I just go the complete wrong way. And I guess if you enable moguls, they're kind of like lumpy bits in the snow, aren't they? So it probably just makes it harder. I don't know what they are exactly. I haven't seen much snow in my life, just a little bit. Been skiing once, a long time ago. A school trip. Whoa. Finish. Yes, I guess this is ported from, I don't know, like, Amiga 500 or something? I don't know. I'd say that would have been quite ambitious for the time, right? That's what I like about trying these random games I've never, you know, played before. Some of them have quite questionable titles though that I don't know if I want to open on Twitch. Don't think it was ever ported to Amiga. Okay. What else we got? You probably can't actually see the list that I open up, can you? I like this list here. Have I seen Viva Amiga? No. Is it a game? The Amiga guys made a few Atari games when they were developing Amiga hardware. Oh yeah, why not? It was still a viable market at the time. Yeah, what's Viva Amiga? Lord of Darkness. Laser Strike? Laser Gates? Laser Hawk? Little laser games. Landscape. What's that? Is it a landscaping game? Documentary. Oh, cool. I love old like retro game documentaries. Like there's some cool documentaries about like the history of Atari and stuff like that. That could be quite good on them. So is it kind of like a Amiga history doco? It's on YouTube. Can you destroy the Dark Tower? I'll say no, but I'll try. This is the trailer. Awesome. Cheers. I'll open that in another window. For later. Right, what are we doing? Okay, this looks familiar. Landscape. I don't know why you call like a cool 3D space shooter game Landscape, like when there's all these other games called like Laserhawk and stuff like that. Like Landscape just doesn't quite sound as cool, I guess. I don't know. About the early years making of the computer. Awesome. I should link that to Joey even, she'd probably like that. Not that she ever has time for like anything, but or not. I mean, she's busy, but she probably would like that. This looks nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I played this, but I swear it was probably called something else. I don't know. Like, I mean, I played this a long time ago, not like emulator. Man, some of the obstacles are just like blurs. Oh, was that the tower? Do I have to destroy the tower? Hey. Oh, I can speed up. Cool. How far away is the tower? Oh, I think I'm chewing through too much energy at this speed. I don't know. Guy who made Viva Amiga is making a new doco called Arcade Dreams, and Amiga Bill is filming it. Oh, cool. I don't get to catch Amiga Bill very often, I guess because of time differences, but he's real cool. That channel. I've probably only seen him like once or twice this year, even. When I have like a bad sleep schedule and I wake up at 3 in the morning, then I sometimes see him. I think that's when he's on, like that kind of time. Or if I stay up really late, yeah. 2 AM, yeah. If I wake up too early tomorrow, maybe I can see him on, because I'll probably be getting up at like 6 tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. 6 AM. 4 AM for you. Oh, yeah. So that, yeah, that might be like 6 AM for me. Although like 6 AM's like when Joey's going to be starting tomorrow with her Amiga streaming. And yeah, then the same thing the next day with her Commodore stream, of course. I mean, you usually turn up to her Amiga stream at some point, don't you? Only streams once a week. Okay, Monday mornings. Us. Oh, yeah. It's like this morning. Is it Monday today? Yeah. Might be 6 for me. Yeah, I'm usually like 2 hours ahead of East Aussie, depending on time changes. 2 or 3 hours, you know. Go. So I guess tomorrow Joe will be resuming that June game. That could be cool. That was quite interesting, eh? I've never really seen much of it before. It seemed like a lot of people knew that game, eh? Like it seemed like half the people that came into her stream last week, like they definitely had an opinion, like, and their opinion was either yes, the Amiga version is best, or like why aren't you playing the DOS version? But I mean, of course, it's Amiga Monday. She's gonna play the Amiga version. But yeah, it was a cool game. Played a lot of it on your Amiga. Nice. Yeah, I was surprised how many people recognised it, but then I remembered it's an Amiga game and it's Twitch, and everyone on Twitch loves Amiga. No, a lot of people do. I died. Oh well. That wasn't too bad, whatever it was. Devil's Deer. Derblitz. Seen screenshots of the DOS version, and of course, the colour palette looks nice there. Not bad. Music is great. Yeah, I've seen the DOS version, and I can't remember it looking heaps better. But that was quite a few years ago. And yeah, a lot of people like the DOS version's got like, well, it's voiced. That's why people really liked it, isn't it? It's like fully voiced. And when you're traveling on your whatever it's called, Omnithropter, it's got some like kind of 3D-ish looking scenes, like kind of cuts, like just sort of cutscenes. But yeah, the Amiga version was fine. Gemstone Warrior, what's that? There's the Game of Live, or the Game of Live. I can check on that Goonies game I was mentioning before, why not? It's good fun, and great music. It will require me to swap discs, but that's fine. Right now, apparently. Hang on. Attach... where is it? Disk drive, attach disk. It's a shame more games like that didn't come out for CD, TV, or CD32. Oh, that's like the CD expansion for the Amiga, isn't it? Right, where's this disc? Goonies B. L for Unlimited Lives? Maybe I should try Unlimited Lives sometime, then I might actually pass the game, and then I can try and pass it without cheating. Yeah, Goonies music. This game even has Goonies that weren't in the game, like, you probably see. Like, it's hard to tell who each of them are, really, but I don't know, there are some that definitely weren't in them in the movie. I mean movie, not game. Oh, here's the demo. Playing one at a time. I might as well just play it myself. Oh, it does have, like, separate music, like, for levels. You can tell who the tall one is? Yeah. I only can't because I haven't seen the movie in so long. I should rewatch it again. I recall it being quite good. And I like the actors. Right. I think these guys are effectively the same. Like, you know, they don't have any different abilities, I don't think. Although I always remember taking one specific one up the top. There must have been a reason. The really tall one. Oh, I see. Yeah, like in that silhouette view. Is that like I was gonna call him Igor. I can't remember what he's called. I met one of these guys, Sean Astin. I can't remember if you mentioned that once or someone did when we were talking about Goonies games and stuff. Might have been once. Like, did Joey ever play this on Commodore? And then you might have mentioned then. I don't know. I'm sure more than one person's met him. I think I took this scrawny guy second because I think he's got a smaller hitbox, so he's just easier to get away from trouble. Not sure. You don't think you mentioned it? Okay, might have been someone else. Right, that distracts her. So we'll get this guy over here. Boink. But then I have to really quickly run the other guy. Come on, go. No. Come on, just a couple more. Go. Go, go, go. Go. And then we go to a totally different level. They're like vaguely based on scenes in the movie. You've met a lot of celebrities at different cons and things I've been to though. Some encounters really memorable, yeah, I bet. And then Buttspot had to be a smartass. And things ass too. Yeah, the only con I've been to was what is it called? Armageddon Expo, which is pretty much a big sales expo. It was really disappointing. I really need to get out of New Zealand sometime, where they have more things going on. Alright, let me think what to do. I have to get someone down the bottom. Okay. That makes the back go that way. Thought it'd be alright. I thought it'd be alright too. At least it was pretty cheap. So, yeah, no big loss. Oh shit. Go down. Go away. But I've heard from other people who've been different years, and they kind of say similar things. That it's pretty much just you know, there's a whole bunch of people selling anime and games and stuff, and they're not even like really discounted. I thought I'd like go and get some real good deals, but like they were just selling a whole bunch of shit at full price. So you know, it wasn't great. But it was like $15 to get in. But I've been recommended quite a few times that I should go to, is it PAX, Penny Arcade Expo in Aussie? So, you know, one day. Alright. I usually get killed somewhere on this level. Trying to figure out what all these different things do. And I'm not sure if the guy at the top moves randomly or not. I've never really tried to figure that out. It could be helpful. Probably not random, knowing these are old games. So, are you talking about conventions that like overseas, or just in Australia, or like in Tasmania even, or like all over the place? Oh yeah, if you don't hurry up on this level, someone tries to come and shoot me. That's right. So I'll read your message in a second. Oh. Oh, there it goes. The shooter just about turned up. I'm sorry, what are you saying? I thought it'll be alright. Yeah, that's what Supernova became too. A bunch of vendors that are just the same as shops. Yeah, nothing special, no bargains or hidden gems. At the start it was better. Just Australia, only convention I've been to. The Mega 31. Oh yeah, you know, on California. Yeah, I remember like at Armageddon, there's a few things there that were, because we don't have that many stores where you can buy like anime. So there was a few places selling, you know, like some anime that you couldn't easily get, but it was all like full price, like which is usually quite a bit because it's like full price plus full import price. So yeah. I think I'd buy like a box set of Neon Genesis just because I was really into that at the time. But I still probably would have paid like $70 for that, something for like the whole lot, the whole series. And I can't even remember what celebrities were there. I think there was apparently a couple of wrestlers I'd never heard of, and I don't know, no one memorable, not to me anyway. Whee! You paid for that twice. Alright, I've never had on VHS. I think, yeah, when I first got into that, I was 13 or 14, and I think DVDs were out. And when I went to the convention, I was probably like 16 or 17. I can't remember now. A while ago. The 4 box sets, yeah. Yeah, I suppose I at least got it cheaper because it was a box set, but not really heaps cheaper. Here comes the shooter that doesn't know what he's aiming at. Damn it. Whoa. Just jump over a bullet. What do I need to hold to... I need to do something about that steam. See, this is where the game kind of gets puzzly, and same as like the next few levels, like where you have to think more. Which is probably fine. But I usually just play the game on stream, where I guess I talk more and think less. I'm just glad I can talk now that my throat being sore. So. Well, there are no box sets on VHS. I suppose that wasn't that common. I remember seeing a couple of them like ages ago. I think like you might have been able to get like all of Red Dwarf on VHS in a box set, which is probably just like the shop selling them. Probably just put them all together and called it a box set. Right. Do I want to go there? Whoa, ah. Damn. Yeah, I should try these again, like co-op, because I want to. I really can't remember if you. I think you play at co-op, both like like 2 players at the same time, which can make this a bit easier to coordinate, I guess. The only VHS box set is Star Wars Trilogy. Oh yeah, I guess some major franchises like that must have been a bit more common. Yeah, but I remember I used to buy a bunch of like VHS things. Like I bought like the first 3 Jurassic Park movies, but I had to buy them all separately. And not long after I bought them, I think like DVDs became a thing. That's probably why they were cheap at the time. Oh yeah, I did leave one down the bottom, but oh, of course. The shooter. What's he want from me? Well, he wants to bullet me, but... Don't come up the top, just don't... Oh, come on. And now I still have to open that gate on the right, somehow? Can he shoot through this red wall? He probably can, can't he? Well... Okay, the red wall saved me. Cool. But nothing's gonna save me here. Damn it, what am I trying to do? You gonna shoot or are you just gonna look? Oh, that was lucky, right over my head. Now, can I get both of them over there? Oh, is he holding it open? Okay. See, this is semi-sophisticated for an 80s platformer. Oh, damn it. But then you still get one hit killed like every other 80s platformer. Oh no. I look away for a second. Oh well. Yeah, I think this game is quite short, like 6 or 8 levels, but they're all like quite different than the last, you know. I've never got through them all. Hey, the shooter's here already. I thought when I respawned he went away. Okay, now that that gate's open. Might have stayed open because I already opened it once. Ah. Whoop. I might have made it. But I think I have made it to this next level, which gets even more puzzly, and I probably haven't passed that one. Now there's different Goonie... There's all these different ones, like there's a couple of black Goonies, and is this a female Goonie? Was there a female in the movie? I haven't seen that for so long, I can't remember that much. I mean, I'm sure there was a female in the movie, but was there a Goonie? Whoa, what's going on? I don't know. Okay. Oh, and there's bats coming there, and... I don't know. I nearly passed this level a while back, like I was playing through it with I don't know if you talked much to Eva, Joey's sister, Eva? she was like kind of, I don't know, I don't know if she's played this before, but she was like watching what was going on, and she pretty much figured out what I had to do, and she told me, but I just couldn't quite do it without getting killed by bats. And now I can't remember what that was. I think I have to open those 3 blue gates down the bottom. She probably has played it. She's played like all these old games. Don't think you've met her. What's she called? She's got Evalicia in chat. She's a moderator with a pink name. She's not always there. She'll quite often turn up and say hi, and then that's it, and then she'll lurk. And I think she quite often lurks my streams apparently, and then I find out like later. Could be here right now for all I know. Except it's probably a bit late there. Okay, what did that do? That rock doesn't actually hurt me. Just all these bats that hurt me, I think. Not a bad game though, eh? I mean, I don't know if I did the best demonstration of it, but through so many of these games that, like, even on YouTube, you'll find tons of footage of them, but none of anyone passing it. Like, they'll just play the first few levels and they're like, well, that's the gist of it. Too bad. I didn't even know how long I was going to go for. I'll probably at some point go and see Mike. Or maybe raid someone else, because Mike's probably already going to have like 150. Don't know. Tuts to kitten. Have you played Journey to Planets? That's kind of interesting. I don't always exactly know what I'm doing in it. But I don't even know if this is on any other systems, actually. Normal landings, hard landings. We're definitely going on normal. Oh, that's right, this version's fucked up. I just need to get a different copy of this, I think, at some point. Dun, dun, dun. I might even have a quick break soon, but I'll find something with some intro music at least. I don't know. Quasimodo's got a kind of intro cutscene. I'll just leave on for a second. And then I'll try and play it afterwards, but I'll be back in a minute. Is this some sort of national anthem? Probably. Not this one, I mean, but I'm guessing. It possibly is. I don't know. I could even download another copy of it tonight and check it out. It's not a bad game. It's kind of a sci-fi space or like different planet exploration game. You like fly between planets and find the right object on that planet and then go to another planet. The music from the last one. Yeah, it possibly is some national anthem. It's called Journey of Planets if you want to look it up. Sometimes it's hard to find info on all these old games there. Cool. I'll be back in like, I don't know, a minute. I'm just, yeah, gonna go to the bathroom and grab a drink. Alrighty, that music's probably getting a bit repetitive now, so I'll start the game and I think it should stop. Right. So, Quasimodo. Came to pass long ago, 3 mysterious jewels with ancient powers of teleportation were found and secretly hidden by Quasimodo in his underground cave, beneath a dark medieval castle. Because he hoped that the powerful jewels would be safe from the dark forces of evil, and so they were, until one day when they were stolen. Restart. The music from the RS one, of course, that's what. Right. Ah, Ghost stole them. Typical. Time for revenge. And it starts. The portal, of course. Starts with a Orc attack style level. Hey. This is like an almost kind of CGA kind of colour palette. Well, no, it's mainly just that pink that makes it look like that. And I don't know, I've probably seen a few times in different places that I'm not the biggest fan of that pink and cyan CGA colour palette. But Emzy that was here before, she is. I think she loves it. Apparently she used to have her hair in that cut, like done in that colour, like, you know, like just blue and like cyan and magenta. I still really want to see a picture of that. I think it would look better on a person than on a game. Don't shoot me. Alright, now the next part where it gets hard because it's got platforming and the platforming's not too great. Ah. Okay. Failed that. But then I think it's go to the next level anyway. But I didn't get a jewel back. Not even the easy one. Oh, hang on. Oh, maybe I did. Yeah, I did. I got. They're gonna get harder. Whoa. Okay, you can hold it in and aim it. Oh, they're getting faster. So there's probably a couple of games that are like that level. I've played at least Orc Attack, which is similar. Right, now I have to go get a harder to reach jewel. Ah, but this time I can grab onto here. I don't think it lets me jump directly to the second rope. I have to do it this way. Oh. Oh. Can I let me do that again? Yes, it will. Alright, come on, Quasimodo. I'm going to try and land on here. Whoa. But he's got like real weird long jumps that can sometimes be too long. And then of course there's a bat in the way. I have to do a little tiny jump here. Whee. Oh god. What the? Oh, okay. I'll wait around too long, I guess. Right, here's the jewel. The gem. But I think I have to get down, which is probably the harder part. I don't know. Oh. And he explodes all over the place. Yeah, that's that game. It's pretty much just that repeating in different ways and getting harder. say something kind of musically and quite visually entertaining. If I remember the name of it. Master of Lamps, that's the one. I've got 2 alternate versions and a normal version. Okay. Right, everything running okay, better check. Another old Activision game. Back before they ruined Blizzard. Oh yeah, I never know which of these to pick. All the different options. Seven Trials, Throne Quest, or Magic Carpet 1. Throne Quest. Hey look, I'm Commander Keen. Not quite, but... Right, now we've got a go between the loop kind of level. Starts very easy. Quite cool music in this one, eh? It's kind of a game about music, as you'll see soon. Or a little bit. Alright. What do we want? I'd have to hit some random one a few times just to start the sequence. Alright, now comes the old smoky man. What's he want? Did I? I'm not actually sure if I did that right or wrong. I might have timed that wrong somehow. Oh, next level, I think. Or I might be replaying that level, I don't know. Oops. I thought it was usually more obvious whether you did that last bit right or wrong, but I don't know. It's sort of an abstract game. And this is still pretty easy. I think later on you have to like also go up and down and this, and that's when it can get real kind of hard to maneuver. It is real cool music, eh? It's like a very music-based game. Even if by music-based I just mean it's got cool music. And a sequence where you have to hit notes. Alright, this time. I still think I have to hit something random just to summon that old guy. So 3 hits, then he turns up. Now try and time this better. I think I went too quick. So... Right, that's better. I waited. Now I'm on sequence 2, or level 2, or something 2, or 3. I guess that was 2. Or the music part of it was. Whee! Alright. Now we're in 3D. Or at least up and down. and then it goes full 3D probably next time. And this music's a little bit different, isn't it? Like, it's the same tune, but like, I think, but it's like, it's just got different little melodies in it, I think. I don't know, I should pay more attention. Like, it's got that kind of arpeggio in there that wasn't there before. Alright. Summon the I don't know what you call them, the old pipe smoking man? Genie? I don't know. So he wants high purple, low, and green, okay. And luckily he can go real fast like that, which I didn't know as a kid, and that's probably why I just never got at the game back then. There. But now it's just going to get even harder. Of course. As this pattern kind of slowly builds up, whatever it is. I don't know. This would be a cool one to try on Commodore, which theoretically has better music, but I don't know if it actually does. Because even though Commodore's got the whole SID chip thing that everyone loves, it's some games definitely have better music on Atari, but that's usually if they're made first on Atari. And ported badly to the Commodore, like Henry's House, which is a pretty shitty port. Oh, has it gone back to an easier level? I didn't think I could handle that turning. Oh no, it's got turning. Whoa. Jesus. Whoa. Okay, this is a hard section to play and talk at the same time. That's probably why I wasn't. Okay, I'll try that again. I've definitely got at least past this level. Right. It looked all good. Am I still not dead yet? Okay. You had to really start turning early, like. Well, got like flight controls. Oh shit. Oh. I don't know what happened. I like stopped thinking for like a second and that was too much. Don't know how many lives I'm supposed to have here. Apparently a lot. What's the trigger do? Oh, nothing I guess. It'd be funny if just now after playing this game for, you know, on and off for 30 years I figured that the trigger lets him take sharper turns or something like that. Well, it took me ages to realise that I can move him fast on on the musical note section, which you kind of have to do at some points. Hey, Bernard's here. Bernard, it's your seat. Aww. Apparently still not dead. Bernard. I think I put stuff on his favourite seat. Oh, he'll get over it. That's the cat, by the way. Somewhere? Over there? Well, you can't see. Look at my webcam. And even then, he probably hangs out outside. Okay, let's try something else. Bernard. Could try and complete all of Action Biker. Every so often I do that, but the music gets very, very repetitive in that game. What else we got? I'm sure there's plenty of classics I haven't even touched yet, or plenty of games I've never heard of that I haven't touched yet. Like One for the Road. It's like an 8 KB game. Or probably less really, but 1985 Analog. Okay, they did some okay games, I believe. Text Adventure. Probably one of the crappy old ones with a shitty parser. Location, your cabin. And like there's no description even of how the game starts. Visible items, cabinet, matchbook. What happens? Okay. What? Okay. Look. Wallet. You found something. Okay. I technically already had it. Look. Photo. It's my house. And I guess that's implying I have no money, because I just found a photo in my wallet. Take matchbook. Why would it... How's a photo of my house gonna help? Look. Cabinet. It's stuck. We can't open it? It's stuck. Kick cabinet. Ouch! But it opens. Huh, okay. Look. Cabinet. I'm surprised that worked. I thought I was just being stupid and violent, but it worked. Inflatable raft. Oh, what the heck? Where are we gonna go? Take raft. Okay. Look, raft. It has a cord. I guess I shouldn't pull the cord yet. Look, cabinet. Seems ordinary. Okay. East. Okay. On deck. So hang on, what level 4? My cabin. Oh, I'm on a boat, alright. Okay, my computer's finished to download. Which I forgot was still even going. I don't know why I was downloading while streaming. Hopefully that didn't matter. I was meant to pause that. No, it doesn't matter. Unless it's been affecting the stream the whole time. Actually, I just want to check, have I had any frame drops? Yeah, some. Okay, my bad. I probably could have avoided that. Or maybe not, could just be our shitty internet. What's Tasmanian internet like? Is it as bad as a lot of Australians' internet? Which is questionable at best. Take rope. What? Crashing into the rocks does me in. How did I know that was going to happen? I mean, how didn't I? What? I don't know. Start again. This is slightly intriguing. Event number. So I don't have a score, I have event number. And I guess when you get up to a certain event number, I crash into rocks. So I probably have to jump off into my inflatable boat quite early on. So take matchbook. Kick cabinet. Take raft. Oh, look, cabinet. Now it's there. Take raft. Okay. Look, raft. And even that counts as an event. Okay, so event's just like a timer. East. Rope. Take rope. Down. Damn. Okay. I have to do it even quicker. Take. Do you reckon I'll need the matchbook? Matchbook. Kick cabinet. Look. in it. Take raft. East. Take rope. Down. Oh. Okay, maybe I should have inflated my raft before going down. Try that again. Take matchbook. Of course I'd eventually run into a text adventure, like, hopefully this isn't too surprising or boring. Or I can move on to another game. Right, what are we doing? Kick cabinet. Book. Cabinet. Take raft. East, take rope. Pull cord. The raft inflates. Nice. Does that mean I can go down? What? The storm-tossed ocean does me in. What's wrong with my raft? Okay, screw this game. I mean, it might be okay. For another day, I don't know. Right, what else? What's Sir Pac-Man? Is that just like Pac-Man with a monocle or something? Pac-Man by Martin Day. Oh, so it's just another Pac-Man clone. Okay. Move. Yeah, okay. Well, it's definitely better than the Atari 2600 Pac-Man. Tell that much just by looking at it. Not that I'm ever even that great at Pac-Man in general. I haven't played it for ages. He's green. Sound effects not the best. As in repetitive as hell. Ghosts have a creepy smile. I guess that's fine. Do they want to come up here and get eaten? Okay. That sound effect was horrible. Let's change game. Analog Man, what's that? Beat the Beatles? I think it's like a quiz game. Usoft's Race. Bitter. What's bitter? Actually, it sounds like it could be like a German word or something. Like a lot of these games. Yep, this is apparently the introduction sequence. Countdown. Decrunching. You just did your loading. Decrunching. Ooh. This might just be a demo. Yep, a new Mega demo. Let's check that out. I was actually going to at some point show off a bunch of demos, and but I don't think this folder had any demos in it. I've got some in a separate folder. Sorry for all bugs. What's a demo? I don't know. I guess I can have bugs. Written in 3 weeks, 1994. Middle of. Just skip any part, press shift key. Nah, just go. Just start. Okay, you're gonna give us the credits first. Adam Benias, South Teat, what? It's coder and musician. Sebastian Iglesias, Seban. Oh, this is like his coder name. It's coder and ripper. Grizorgurus, I can't pronounce that, as Robocop. As coder and drinker, nice. Remagrisi, Ride Shula, I can't pronounce their names, so luckily they have nicknames. Arzog. as coder and designer. Ooh. Michael Spislowski as Micah, or he is Micah, as musician. Fair enough. Pavel Wolak, I can't pronounce that. PW, I can pronounce that. As graphics man and coder. More info, wait. To last part. Oh, fair enough, let's get into it. Hit loading next sequence. Decrunching, of course. It's a flexible square. Anyone here seen any of the old Atari demo scene stuff? Or any demo scene stuff? Atari does have some quite cool stuff. I've only seen a few of the I've only seen like the real major ones, but I wanna like look through some at some point on stream. I think I should probably go through them off stream first, because I know a lot of coders like to sneak nudity into quite a few Atari games and demos. It's probably fine for Twitch, I guess. Yeah, fine. But yeah, I've never seen this one. Well, I guess that's all the flexible square does. It's very wobbly. Almost like a flame effect, apart from it's white. Bordering on a kind of Rorschach test diagram. Can you fail a Rorschach test, or is it not really a test? Greetings part. Was that not the intro where everyone gave their names? Decrunching. Ooh. This part is only for greetings. Okay. Oh. Greets. Come to pick up Hussar. Now push shift and keep going. Apparently that was just going to be greeting people. Sinus worm. Okay. Wrigley's. Ring gun. It almost looks like a really low-res frame from like that black and white movie Clerks, which probably came out about the same time as this. Sinus scroll. I guess it's just showing off the scrolling image effect. Like doing it nice and smoothly. Don't know. Next. Maybe I can't push shift on this one to go next. Oh. Result plasma. Pretty cool effect. to Lacey. Partyland. Decrunching. Welcome. There's a different kind of graphic equalizer. That's not bad. Down the bottom. With the light little reflection in the water. Is color scroll lock. So the effect they're showing off, I guess, is what the text is doing. Although the graphic equalizer effect down the bottom probably looks more interesting and impressive. Changing back girl. Alright, next. Fillet lasma, or fillets. Or does that need two L's to be fillets? What's it? Another display list effect. Oh, not this time or dime. I look at this. Wow. My fill routine can do anything. I can pull high res tilt screen in one frame. Okay. It's pretty high res actually. Do you like it? If don't, sorry. you can do only one. Press shift key to exit. But if you like it, you can watch this effect through few moments. Today is 1994-06-03. Tomorrow, Beddoes party. Huh, okay. Guess we missed the party. Thanks for telling us now. Shift. Dragon bobs. That doesn't mean dragon boobs, does it? Dragon bobs. If someone said that these days, that's probably what I'd almost think. Just knowing internet speak. Okay. Showing off the smooth kind of sphere animation thing. It's alright. But next. Farewell. Oh, that's pretty just gonna be the credits, I guess. So they talked about waiting till the end and before. Decrunching. The end. Finally, you reach the end, and as always, it's time to credits, which we saw at the start, really. But there must be some extra ones. Okay. Interesting. Amiga by Music. Music by Amiga. Get me music made on Amiga? I don't know. Next. That's really interesting though. I've never seen that one. I don't know if it's meant to be one of the classics or just a random one in terms of demo scene. Right, do a couple more games maybe, and then do a epic raid. Sound good? What's Mr. Cool? That sounds pretty cool. Oh, I tried this once. It was pretty average, even though it's an early Sierra game, but can't win them all. Alright, am I Mr. Cool? I guess. It's kind of like a, well, it's clearly like a kind of a Q-Birdie game, isn't it? But bit different and too exciting. Yay, I did level 1. Hey, they're different colours. Why? Why are you not the right colour? Yeah. It's just the same, it requires more jumps. Yeah, I played this the other day, like, on stream, and it was just a bit average. Sierra gets better after the early 80s, surprisingly. Pond, what's in the game? Pool 1.5. Power down. QB? I guess that's a Q-Bert game as well. Don't know. Do a trivia game, but like evil themed one. Maybe next time. Robot Knights. I don't think I've tried that. Cool. Well, that looks fucked. And then it goes normalish. What is this? A lot of surge there. Robot Knight. Oh, Red Rat Software. So this is it's by that Panic Express game that I played, like that train game. It's made by those guys. Every so often I find a totally random game by then. Like they have no consistency between genres or styles or games, or sometimes even levels or quality. So we'll see what this is. I don't know why he's holding a big cricket bat. Yeah, for Dungeon 1. Okay, I'm prepared. Whoa, well, he's so big and pink. He can jump? What, did he not attack? Did he just run and jump? And apparently you can climb ladders, but it's a bit dangerous up there. What is that shit? Bacteria? Oh, am I trying to collect that? I like his backwards jumping. Oh, is that hurting me? I don't know. Is that skeleton gonna move again? However I moved him last time? Can I batter him out of the way? Yeah? I was I deflecting those things at him? Yay. I mean, that wasn't that exciting, but... It's gonna be more of the same. Full damage? Ooh. Oh well. I think it might be time for a raid, because I'm not actually going to stay up too late, because I'm probably going to turn up at Joey's stream tomorrow, and it starts at 6 AM my time. I doubt I'll be there that early, but I'll probably be there by like 7 or 8. Although whenever I try and like if I tell myself to wake up, that I want to wake up at 7, say, I'll like wake up at 4 in the morning and I won't be able to get back to sleep, like no matter what I'm waking up for. So we'll see what happens. But I think we're going to go find a raid. For now, I'll just put this on a BRB screen. It's not really showing much of the game because I guess the window's not active. Well, right. Give me a minute to quickly find a raid and we'll go from there. Okay. Yeah, we got Richard Island Gaming. He's already got good 222 people following him. Any smaller people we want to visit? MacGlad's on, who was just earlier was here, and he's actually very generous. I wouldn't mind popping him a visit. We've also got Grunt Guru, a New Zealand streamer, which is a rare thing indeed. Not many of us. What's MacGlad doing? He's playing the Force Unleashed. I've never actually played that. We're just gonna jump right in. We're gonna raid Matt. He's doing a PS2 version. For some reason, he says in the title. Cool. Okay. Right. Let's get this ready. Get my sound source ready. Oh, there's my voice doubled up. Ignore that. Sound settings. Let's go get it back on the TV, which is my monitor and my speakers. Cool. Right. Let's raid. MacGlad. Anyway, thank you everyone for sticking around and for dropping in for the raid. Thank you Matt, who's not here, so I'll probably thank him again in person in 2 seconds. Thank you Matt and Mike for the generous donations. Thank you very much. This pretty much paid for half my webcam, probably, or thereabouts. I might have that sooner than we thought, especially if I can pay for it like with PayPal, but then still go to the store down the road to pick it up. That would be rad. Thank you for the raid by Kitty Poker, and just thank you for everyone for hanging out and chatting. Amika, Cammy, MZ. I know half you aren't here anymore, but that's fine. Anyway, thank you very much. I'm going to send the raid off, and I'll catch you later. Maybe in Joey's stream, maybe in someone else's stream, maybe in Matt's stream. Alright, bye bye.